Hello everybody, it's me, I'm back, the West Barbarian, and you're wondering why I've been gone so long. You're thinking, well, school is back again. You see, I see one of you thinking about how I said the reason why I left was because I was on my last year of school, and I wanted to focus on that. And here it is, like summer break is gone, and well, let me just get into it and try not to pass off like one thing. Here's the thing. During my last year of school, a lot of things happened. And one of these things is I moved into a new house. Okay. I'm no longer living in the old house other than when I started my channel. And because of this, I am basically I'm basically just living in an entirely different house with an entirely different setup and stuff. And for the longest time, we didn't even have TVs. Okay. And I just wanted to know, I'm recording this on Monday, October 2nd. I'll be uploading this on the Saturday morning whenever I wake up. Okay, so this will be just recorded on my phone for basically, so she's sending a video on my phone for basically a few days. And I'm gonna plan on, just so you guys know, I did check some things. I finally got my tablet back. Here's the thing. When we moved, we put a lot of things into a storage shed in a storage facility. Okay? And so basically one of these things was my tablet. As you don't know, I record my Sort of Dungeon Road to 50 series on a very crappy tablet. It's only got 4.8 gigabytes of storage, so that's really all I can do on it is record about like 30 minutes of a video onto that tablet. I only got like up to like 30 minutes of video on that tablet with only Sort of Dungeon 2 and the video recorder installed on it. The tablet is very outdated in its technology. And so because of this outdatedness of its technology, it kind of just sucks. Like, it really just sucks. And so basically because of this, it doesn't have the storage, it doesn't have this quality of Android quality data, and so basically it's outdated, it's a horrible storage. Literally the only reason I even keep it is because I do the Sort of Dungeon 2 Road to 50 series on it. And I was planning on installing Sort of Dungeon 2 on my phone, but as you can see, I don't have Sort of Dungeon 2 on my phone right now. I got Sort of Dungeon 1 on my phone right now, but I don't got Sort of Dungeon 2 on my phone. And that is because I was going to install it on my phone and continue doing the series on my phone by transferring my save file. But for some reason, when I tried to transfer the save file, I couldn't do it. And at first I thought, well, maybe it's because I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi, because when it happened, when we moved, we had to get an entirely different Wi-Fi set up because our old Wi-Fi apparently wasn't good enough. So we had to get a new Wi-Fi. And this new Wi-Fi is kind of a little bit worse than the old one. Even though it's like a little wet, and then again, it is cheaper, so we're good for that. But either way, it's just basically even with me hooking up to the Wi-Fi, it's still not working. And then I made sure I updated Sort of Dungeon 2 because it was outdated. Again, the app itself. And Sort of Dungeon 2, it was up to date, and it still wouldn't work. So I had Wi-Fi, it's up to date, and still I couldn't get a one-time transfer code to be able to transfer my saved data to my phone. Just on my phone, and because of that, I guess, and for me to continue Sort of Dungeon 2 Road to 50 series, I guess I'm just going to have to continue on my tablet. But here's the thing, that is the only series I do on my tablet. Meaning technically, I can still do other series on my phone. For instance, I have a folder right here to the middle left filled with 5 games on my screen recorder and my YouTube app. These 5 games are going to be 5 games I plan to, in the future, just add as playthroughs on my channel. Eventually. I don't know if I'm planning to, I don't know if I'm doing this order, there's no specific order. I'm going to add at least one of these once a week. I'm going to do like one video of these. I haven't really decided what day of the week I'm going to do each game. I'm going to upload like one day a week. No, I'm already doing Soda Dungeon 2 on Sundays. I'm thinking about like maybe Chroma Squad on, I don't know, Tuesdays? I don't know. I don't really know. I might do Dice Tactics on Tuesdays now I'm thinking about it, but the point is, I'm just going to try to figure out like a day of the week to do each of these games on, these 5 games. I might start playing these 5 games as well with the Soda Dungeon 2. But I'm only going to start with one of these games in a week. And what I mean by that is, I'm not saying I'm going to do like Soda Dungeon on one week, then let's say Chroma Squad on the next. No, what I mean is I want to add one of these games a week at a time. So for this, on the Saturday that you guys see this I'm Back video, that following Sunday, the next day, will be a Soda Dungeon 2. And then for that week, we'll have only Soda Dungeon 2 on the Sunday. Then the next week, we'll have Soda Dungeon 2 and one of these 5 games. Okay. And then the next week, we'll have Soda Dungeon 2, the game that I had that previous week, and then another one of these 5 games. And then depending on how much storage space like 2 videos take up, I might add another one. And basically the point is, I like to record these videos at least a few days in advance. That way I have them ready to upload. And I gotta make sure I plan out what day of the week I'm uploading the videos on. Like I'm planning for this update video to come up on Saturday. I might make Saturday my update video today. So like if I ever need to like post a video that I need to talk about something that isn't gaming related, or I need to talk about something that like, you know, just happening in my life, I might just post it on Saturdays. That way it's like before the next week's. But the point is like, unless it's like super like time specific when I need to post it, but other than that, I guess I'll just post like Soda Dungeon 2 on Sundays for Soda Dungeon Sunday. Soda Dungeon Road 50 series will continue on Sundays. And just like I said in my temporary last video, every series that was on my channel before the hiatus started, except for Soda Dungeon 2, will not be continuing, and we're only continuing Soda Dungeon 2. And we're starting, and just so I'm not like exclusively a Soda Dungeon 2 channel, we are going to be starting some new games. But just, you know, there are some other games I'm wanting to start on my channel that aren't in this folder. Like this Epic Battle Fantasy 5, that's right next to Chroma Squad in this folder. I wanted to start that, but there's a few things I need to do in that game. First, like I need to get some purchases made. I've already made like 2 purchases. I just need to get the ad and resource purchase. And then Dice Tactics, Inks and Swords and Sandals, and those needed purchases, but like I already made those purchases, and same thing with Knights and Pen Paper. I needed to make a purchase in that, but luckily I already made it. Well, Chroma Squad doesn't have purchases you need to make, and as far as Darkrai is concerned, Darkrai might not make it to the channel. I'm not 100% sure. Darkrai will be like the last video I do. And just so you know, there's going to be some challenges each of these games, except for Dice Tactics. I'm going to be doing a specific challenge with their playthrough. For instance, Chroma Squad, when I do its playthrough, I plan to, and just so you know, I'll be reiterating this, like which challenge I'm doing when I do the first episodes. and after I do their first episodes, I'll be recording the rest of their episodes with only the internal audio. Because here's the thing, one thing I want to mention about my recording software that I use. There's a feature that allows me to record the internal audio of my device without recording the microphone. And on my tablet, that feature does not work. But on my phone, what I'm recording on right now, that feature does work. And because of that, I can actually record my game's audio without actually recording my microphone, which is what I've been wanting to do for so long. Now, I still would have to mute myself when playing on my tablet. So my tablet, my Showdown series is going to continue as a mute series, eventually. But here's the thing. One thing I want to mention real quick. I'm going to be limited in my time that I can record daily. Like, I'm not going to have much time to record on Saturdays and Sundays, so my brothers and sisters are off school. But, like, also on Monday through Friday, I still technically, while I am no longer in high school, I take part in well, I do not have a job either. I'm part of a curricular thing, a very extracurricular or co-curricular thing. In my last year of high school, I took part in this thing called the Red River Technology Center. I took a graphic design class there, and since I only took 1 year there, since I didn't go my second to last year of high school, I decided that I would go there a second year as an adult student. And because so that way I could actually get graphic design certified, you know. And because of this, I take classes in the afternoon, which as you see, it's like 9:53 for me right now. Let me check my phone clock, looking at the recording on, and I have to leave by like 11:40 or whatever. Sometimes I end up leaving by 11:50 though. So I leave around 11:40, 11:50. So I have to wake up in the morning, get dressed, take my medication, because I have ADHD, anger issues, and allergies I have to be medicated for. And then after that, I have to figure out if I'm even able to eat breakfast. Which today I had 2 peanut butter sandwiches. And that's all I can really eat. Other than that, yeah, I kind of just ended up, eating. I kind of just ended up getting ready. To be honest, it's kind of been a while since I recorded anything. Yeah, you hear some noise in the background. That's my cat. You also hear some constant footsteps. Yeah, in this new house we moved into, we got no carpeted floors. See, in my old house, what I like to do is I like to walk and talk because I have ADHD. And here's the thing, okay? If I'm not walking and talking, then I'm probably not talking very well. So when I talk on the phone, it's best that I'm walking, otherwise I'm not going to nearly fluently talk as much. I'm not going to talk as fluently, I guess I should say. So you're going to hear my footsteps a lot more. Because I'm also wearing shoes. On wood floors, and a lot of times you probably wouldn't hear my footsteps very much in my old videos when I was recording my microphone. And so I would normally record in my living room or in my bedroom in places where there was carpet. But in my new house, there is no carpet. There is no full rooms with carpeted floors. It's all either wood or tile. So because of that, we kind of have to deal with. So because of that, we kind of have to deal with a lot of noise when we walk. So that's all I kind of wanted to say. I'm back. And how long is this? 14 minutes. Wow. that's kind of the quickest I've ever done with these updates. Yes, I just want to say I'm back. Expect new things coming. Expect one of the old things coming back. And that's all I want to say. Have a good day. See you all. Well, I guess for when you guys see this video, it will be the next video. First video of Civilization 2 come back will be the next day. It will be, for you guys, it will be technically quote unquote tomorrow. For me, it's basically almost about a whole week. So, see you guys then. Goodbye.